Hello and welcome to Full Speed Sim Coaching. My name is Blake Townend. We're at Winton Motor Raceway Club Circuit for week 6 of the BMW M2 Cup. Heading into turn 1, brake before the marshal post on your left. Use roughly 70% brake pressure before trail brake into turn 1 apex. Get back to power and use some maintenance throttle and then full throttle. Use all of the exit curb and keep the car there for turn 2. Using the end of the stripe curbing as your braking point, apply 40% brake pressure before reducing quickly. Use all of the apex curbing for turn 2. Use maintenance throttle as this helps with the balance of the car and prevents any scary moments. Track out wide on exit curb. Get all the way to the right before turning into the long radius corner of turn 3. You're braking just before you see the apex curbing. Keep in 4th gear, peak brake threshold will be 20%, and then lightly trail brake all the way up till the marshal post on your left. It's important you get left side tyres on the apex curb as this will allow you to get on power much sooner. Keep to the middle of the track on exit. As we get towards the end of turn 3, dab the brakes and come off throttle in an instant to allow the front tyres to gain more grip and to get some much needed rotation. Use maintenance throttle and ride the apex with the left side tyres. Keep the car in a straight line to carry as much speed going into turn 4. Use 3/4 throttle as you hit the apex late. Track out wide on exit of 4. Get back to power, brake right away. Turn 5 comes at you fast. Brake threshold for turn 5 should be no more than 60% before trail braking. 2nd gear, turn into turn 5 a bit later than you realize. This will allow you to hug the apex and get back to power right away. Keep the car all the way to the left. You will have a much tighter trajectory for turn 6. Brake once you pass the tree on the left. Ride the apex curb with the left side tyres. Keep in 2nd gear and trail brake ever so slightly. Get back to throttle and briefly go into 3rd gear and keep tight line. Use the marshal post to your right as your braking reference for turn 7. Use no more than 70% brake pressure and quickly reduce to trail braking. Taking a later apex allows you to straighten the car faster and get to full throttle right away. Allow the car to naturally track out wide on exit. Approaching turn 8, we're going to brake just before you see the apex curbing for the national circuit. Use no more than 75% brake pressure, and as you decrease, you should be trail braking at the entry curb on the left. This will also be your turning point. Clip the apex curb as late as possible. As you exit, your car is in a perfect position for turn 9. Dab the brake slightly and reduce throttle as the gravel on the right hand side begins. Clip the apex but not too much. Gradually get back to full throttle. You want to really attack turn 10 apex. Be greedy with apex curb. Get as far right as possible. Car will bounce lots, so be sure to use maintenance throttle and allow the car to run wide on exit. Hit the flat curbing and be sure to avoid the angled curbing as that will be devastating. That was a 1 minute 01.177.